What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and thank you for tuning in to today's video. If you're new here, thanks for clicking on the video. Thanks for checking out the channel. We appreciate each and every single one of you. But today I wanted to bring it back to the Beretta 1301 and kind of show you a couple different ways to unload this shotgun as well as store it. So if you wanted a cruiser ready position and a few other ways to kind of store this shotgun. Now, before we get into it, all the ammunition you see in today's video are snap caps. This is not live ammunition, so YouTube, we are safe here. Everything is in a safe environment. Don't take my video down. That wouldn't be very cash money of you. But with all that being said, let's get into it and talk about the Beretta 1301. All right, so before we get into it, I just want to make it known that there are some snap caps in the tube already. So we're going to be talking about unloading the shotgun first. So say you have a fully loaded tube and you need to get those out and there is not a shell on the lifter. So some misinformation on the internet, they tell you to pull the bolt release out toward the outside of the receiver while holding the lifter up. That's not really very convenient because when you do that, one, it's really hard to do, and two, when you pull this up, it's going to hold the gate completely open and all the shells are going to want to come out at once and they're going to go everywhere. So it's not very convenient. The proper way to do it is if you flip the shotgun over here, push the lifter up in the top corner in the same spot that the bolt release is, but just on the inside of the receiver, there's going to be a little piece of metal that holds your shells in the tube. So what you're going to want to do is hold that lifter down, go ahead, push that up with your finger, and you have the ability to take each shell out one at a time without ever having to put one in the chamber. All right, now for the second way to unload this shotgun, we're going to assume that you have one on the lifter. So you have some in the tube, one on the lifter. You do not have access to the bottom portion of the receiver to get the rest of the shells out. I see a lot of people online tell you that you have to put it in the chamber. Go ahead, just rack the shotgun, rack it again, freeze up the lifter here at the bottom so you can proceed to unload it. That's not necessarily true. You do not have to get the shell into the actual chamber to get it to eject. Yes, you do have to bring it up in line with the chamber to get it out before you can proceed to unload it like the way I just showed you. But all you have to do, go ahead, pull the bolt back, watch the extractor here. Once it hooks onto the back of the shell, go ahead and pull it back. As you can see there, it never entered the chamber, so keeping everybody safe without accidentally loading this shotgun and having some freak accident. So again, guys, one on the lifter, go ahead, pull the bolt back. As you can see here, once the shell gets almost to the chamber, you can go ahead and pull the bolt back and it's going to eject that shell. All right, now I wanted to go over kind of the different condition of ready states that you can put this shotgun in. So we're going to talk about the cruiser ready. I have some snap caps in the tube, nothing on the lifter. Go ahead, load the shotgun as normal. Empty chamber, nothing on the lifter. Shotgun off safe, go ahead and pull the trigger. Hammer's going to drop. Obviously nothing in the chamber, so the shotgun does not go off, but it puts one on the lifter ready to go, and then you are locked out of safe on the shotgun. So you can stow this, and then whenever you need to grab it, all you have to do is charge the shotgun, it's off safe, pull the trigger, and it functions as normal. Now, the next condition of ready that I wanted to talk about is the same thing, but with the shotgun on safe. So process is going to be relatively the same, only this time you have the hammer back, nothing in the chamber, nothing on the lifter. Go ahead, put the shotgun on safe, go ahead and hit this tab here behind your lifter. It's going to put one up on the lifter. Obviously it's not going to put one in the chamber, and your shotgun is on safe. So when you need to grab it, all you have to do, put it in the chamber, take it off safe, pull the trigger, and it functions as normal. All right, guys, that brings us to the end of the video. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I wanted to keep it as short as possible for you guys. Those are just a few things that I've seen online that I don't necessarily agree with when it comes to loading and unloading the Beretta 1301 TAC. So if there's anything I missed, feel free, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know how you liked the video. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.